Yeah, on the last time we finished, oh, not only Port Royal but Agrabar 2, damn. And the mistake was on my side. Um, now we'll continue with Halloween Town, then we go to the Frightlands, and then I think we'll go to Hollow Bastion again. But first, let us land in Halloween Town and let's see what awaits us there. Oh.
Hey, this is Halloween Town, right?
Yep.
Well, it sure does look like Halloween.
And you guys look like Halloween.
Wow!
Yeah!
Hey, it's Zero. How have you been, boy?
Good boy. Do we have a new ability? Or not? Just the new versions, which will be better with each level. Do we have something in the journal? Oops. Puzzle pieces. And we finally have unlocked the sunset puzzle, which is the very last puzzle. You go there, girl. And yep, looks good. And sorry that I was not able to stream the last days. The thing is, I have some tests in the school coming up, which means that I have to learn a bit. Especially since... it doesn't matter. Let us just continue. And while I'm at it, we'll put the oath... We'll equip the... Hero's Crest and put the Oathkeeper on here von... Yeah, for now we put the Oathkeeper on the hero form. Better form, I mean, sorry.
What's that for?
It's Jack!
Almost.
Sora, Donald, and Goofy! Welcome back! And Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas? Don't you mean Happy Halloween?
Of course, Halloween greetings from Jack Skellington, the Pumpkin King! Forgive me, I'm in a Christmas mood. You see, I'm running the show again this year, but I need Santa Claus' blessing, so I'm off to Christmas Town.
One thing that I think is quite interesting are the translation changes. Here he says Sandy Claus, well, you know, Santa Claus, Sandy Claus. In German he says Niki Graus, which comes from the Nikolaus, and which isn't even the real Santa Claus. It's from Saint Nikolai. I don't know what he is called in English, but at least here in Germany, we don't celebrate the Nikolaus Tag until the 6th of December, and it has nothing to do with Christmas, which I think is quite interesting.
Sandy Claus?
I think he means Santa Claus.
Aren't these decorations wonderful?
Of course they are.
This year, Halloween Town's going to handle Christmas too. But first, we have to visit Sally.
Sally!
She's working on something no self-respecting Santa Claus can do without. Come along, I'll show you.
A Halloween Town Christmas.
It's bound to be fun.
Wanna go check it out?
Lovely.
Come on, hurry! Hello, Doctor. Where's Sally?
Hello.
Can't you see that I'm in the middle of an experiment? Hey, this is way too heavy.
Let's toss it!
You do, and you'll be sorry. Now bring it over here. Hee-haw! Oh! Imbeciles! Now my experiment is ruined!
Sally, did you finish it?
Hi,
I want to show my
Sally.
good friends.
I'm sorry, Jack. I need a little bit more time.
Oh. Well, that's all right. Just as long as it's ready for Christmas.
But, Jack...
I'd best be off. I've got to go get Sandy Claus right away. Wonderful to see you again. Goodbye for now.
Bye-bye.
Go get Santa Claus.
Please,
Whoa.
Sora, I'm afraid something terrible will happen if Jack goes through with this.
You can say that again.
Sora?
Whoa.
Are those strange-looking fellows in the town square with you?
Huh? What fellows?
You know, the ones who wanted to spoil Halloween and Christmas? What are they called again? Heartless?
They're definitely not with us. But Donald, Goofy, and I can get rid of them for you. And then we can go see Santa. But first, the Heartless.
Heartless first, Santa second. We now have Jack in our party. He is good. He has a very good limit, especially for some boss fights. And I think we're gonna keep him in the party. Especially now with the limit form, you don't really need Goofy all that much. But first, we get a map, which is awesome. Heartless RPing, Jack wants to become Santa Claus. I have a bad feeling about all this. I just hope nothing terrible happens. I mean, just look at this. Of course something terrible will happen. Of course. Hi, Peter.
Now hear this, you fiends! Leave Halloween Town at once, by order of the mayor!
I think that doesn't work.
Jack, where are you? I'm only an elected official. I can't handle this by myself!
At least he's honest.
Jack!
No German today. I want to stay an English streamer. Also now that I've changed, except for very special occasions. But if I build an English-speaking community and then suddenly switch to speaking German, even though there are very few people watching me at the moment, or in general at the moment, then it would be counterproductive to just switch to German again. And yeah, what do we... Okay, we do have to defeat these hunters. I just wasn't sure if I have to kill them now or if they were just random encounters. How are you doing, Peter? I hope everything is alright with you. How is Santa Claus supposed to relax with all this going on? That's it, fellows. Santa Claus needs bodyguards. Are you up to the task? Us? Yeah. Everything fresh. Nice.
What should we bring along next time?
A bucket full of caterpillars!
Or something even worse?
And yes, they are riding in a bathtub. In a walking bathtub. Yeah, I'm doing great. Except for the learning part, where I try to learn all this. Doesn't look as much as I want it to look. These are basically 60-ish pages with a lot of... I don't know if you can see it if I hold it there. With lots of questions and answers. Printed on both sides. And... sorry, this is what I'm learning at the moment. And yeah, it's quite annoying, but I finished learning for today. I had a little jog. I walked around the block a bit to get my mind off of this learning thing. And now I'm just keeping myself busy with streaming until I sleep for today, and then I continue to learn tomorrow. I continue. Yikes.
Who's that? Some old hag?
Silence.
A witch?
Magic.
Perhaps you three could be of use to me. Come along, all of you. I'll show you the true meaning of mischief.
All right, bodyguards. Christmas Town is this way. The doorway is in the woods just past the graveyard.
Gulf, Goof und GRV, what do they stand for? I don't know what this is. Probably something about software development, but I'm not that far into software development in my training. And I think I won't ever be, but hey. I'm just... because I want this thing up there. Platform. Oh, come on. Very good. Oh, I just could have... Okay. Yeah. This was not needed, but... hey. No biggie. I should have just remembered that you can just get yourself hit from this thing, and this will catapult you up. Bum 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 bada bum bum. That Before Christmas is a movie that I should definitely watch now that I think of it again. This thing moves. No, we can't go there yet. So I think we'll have to follow... we have to go here. Onto these... grim... wood... into this dark wood. Forest, sorry. Gesetzliche Arbeitslosenversicherung, gesetzliche Versicherung. Ah, politics. I suppose. Ugh. What a fun thing to study. Yeah, the thing that I'm learning about is project management and operating systems. Not really that much fun, but I have to do it.
The door to Christmas Town. The spooks of Halloween can get so tiresome year after year. I wanted something new, and I found this.
I missed a treasure chest.
And on this door is a world filled with wonders the likes of which you've never seen. At first, I couldn't believe my eyes. Everything was so fresh and exciting.
Come on, just open it.
Head first.
Cool.
Wow.
Wow! So what's that?
In his workshop.
Of course he is. Where else?
Shall we?
We shall.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think I would rather study politics at the moment than operating systems and project management. Just because here, project management, these are 100 questions with their answers, which I need to know. And project management, we had these 3 thick books. And yeah, we have to learn these. Not everything, but almost everything. And since I missed the one treasure chest, I'm gonna open it. One thing which is Kingdom Hearts Final Mix exclusive is that as soon as you enter the Christmas section, your outfit changes. In the original version, you would just keep your normal outfit, but now everyone gets a good-looking outfit. Yeah, right, I told you about this already. Sorry for telling it twice. Ooh, we can buy new tasty rings. Why not? And some ethers. You never can have enough. Synthesize. Can I synth something? I can. I can. Alrighty bitey. Free development too. Can I use... If I can use the... No. Oh, then it's just for creations, the Serenity items. Alright. Ooh, Mega Elixir. I'm gonna craft that. Oh boy. Oh yes, I'm gonna craft these. I'm never gonna use them probably, but... Hey. Fire gun, sure. Just give me the best thing that you've got. Damon, your cousin wants to know the sense of the game. Okay, the Kingdom Hearts story is quite complicated. It is... You have your Disney worlds. I'm just gonna go to the word map to explain this. You have different Disney worlds from Nightmare Before Christmas, Aladdin, Pirates of the Caribbean. These are original worlds. Mulan, Beauty and the Beast, Hercules, and many others. And you have these, and there is this overall theme of darkness versus light, and the basic goal of your of this game is that you want to stop the darkness from, I just say, overtaking the entire Disney worlds. Your partners are Donald and Goofy most of the time, but depending on the Disney world, you can get like Jack Skellington for or Hercules, just like that. We'll soon go into The Lion King too, and yeah, basically it's discovering the Disney worlds, looking if there are any kinds of dangers, getting rid of them, and saving the world, basically. One of the problems is that the Kingdom Hearts games, there are a lot of them. I'm just gonna do something real quick. So that you can see what I'm talking about, which... where can we... wait a minute. Timeline. Oh, that could be useful. Yeah, it's not the best quality, but it will suffice. Maybe I think I'm just too... Oh, can I do this the best? Okay, I'm just gonna do it like this. I'm gonna do a... Where can I capture my monitor? Display capture. Yeah. Add me a source. Right, this one. So now you can see my monitor. And we have basically... Yeah, this should be a good picture. This is basically the Kingdom Hearts timeline. It's not the best quality because it's just a picture from Google. And we are currently here. I'm currently doing a project where I'm just gonna do like this so you can see my face again. Hi! So, basically we started here with Kingdom Hearts 1. Then I streamed Chain of Memories. I'm pointing at the screen, which makes no sense at all, but we started with Chains of Memories. Oh, I have an idea. Bildschirmskizze. Oh yeah, good old German. So, we started here with Kingdom Hearts 1, right? Where the basic gameplay got... It's just the first game that got released. Then we had Chain of Memories, which builds upon Kingdom Hearts 1. Kingdom Hearts 2, which builds on 358 over 2 days, which I have not played. And Chain of Memories and Kingdom Hearts 1. Then the next game will be Birth by Sleep. Then I have to play Dream Drop Distance. I can't play Coded because I would need to capture my DS. Just like 358 over 2 days. This is somewhere here too, and it's just getting complicated. If I just talk about the villain of this game. Forms of Xehanort. Xehanort is the basic evil guy dude. And this practically is a flowchart which explains to you how the character relationships work. And if you look at this, everything, these are all the forms of the antagonist. No, not that one. The thing is, these both guys look exactly the same, but they are not. And do I have his picture here? I'm just gonna stop because this is getting really complicated. And yeah, the thing is, you can't just explain Kingdom Hearts in a few sentences. I'm very sorry. I tried my best. I hope I did not irritate you. I'm just gonna delete this display capture again. Remove. And everything should look like before. Beautiful. Yeah, you're welcome. The thing is... the thing is that... yeah, it's really hard to put into a few sentences. And about tomorrow evening, if I'm not studying tomorrow evening, I will probably be at Sarah's place. But that's the most likely thing to happen, because she and I want to do something with her family on Sunday morning, and then I have to sleep at her place, probably. Most probably. So I'm sorry, I probably won't be there tomorrow. I'm really sorry. Yeah, sorry. And the thing is that I probably will be studying at her place a lot too. So, well, it won't be that much fun as I hope it would be, but school sucks. And I don't know if what you had planned, but if there would be something like alcohol involved, I don't think that this would help me learning. Especially since I'm quite anxious about learning for these 2 tests, and yeah. I'm sorry.
Here too?
On guard, loyal bodyguards.
We are gonna defeat all of the Heartless. Damon is still there. Heartless are one kind of enemies. One of the most seen type of enemies. The Heartless basically come to exist when, like, every being has a heart. Not every human, but every world too. And if I can't control the darkness within me, I get overwhelmed by darkness, and my heart gets eaten by a Heartless basically, or becomes a Heartless, which wants to eat other hearts. And yeah, that's a Heartless. Okay, I'm very glad that you understand this, Peter, because I'm still super sorry, and I would love to do something with you on this weekend, but freaking school. I think... Oh, I just show you the dancing call with Jack, which can be really useful at a later boss. And it does good damage. Yeah. It gets better later. Trust me. Okay. And then I'm gonna collect all of these treasure chests. And still, if Damon is still here, what may be interesting is that basically every Kingdom Hearts game plays in a different way. Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 are very action orientated, like you see here. But the Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories works on a card system. In a like some fucked up version of Yu-Gi-Oh! With like a number system, and the higher the number, the stronger, the harder it is to counter those cards, and something like this. It can get really complicated, but the third entry is coming out in 11 days, and I'm very hyped for this. And I waited for almost 14 years for this game. And yeah, soon.
Well, hello everyone. Did you come to see if you're on my nice list?
Santa Claus!
Sora, sir.
I think this just confirmed that Sora has no last name.
Let's see. Sora. Here you are. Well, according to my list, Sora, 7 years ago, you told everyone you did not believe in Santa Claus. Oh, that is unfortunate.
The nice cheer emotes? What do you mean with cheer emotes? Are new coming, or do you mean if if I get the cheering emotes someday? No one has a last name. We have Ansem the Wise. That may be a last name, but I don't know. In this game, at least. Santa Claus! He has a last name.
Am I on your list too by any chance? It's me, Jack.
Jack Skellington? What sort of trouble did you bring this time?
This time?
It's a long story.
It's a long story. And before we'll just open these chests. And then we'll save, and then we'll look what happened there. We got some AP boosts, new puzzle pieces. Lovely. I think I just use these AP boosts. One on Sora, one on Goofy. Alright, I can now de-equip the normal medal. Yeah, no, you won't be getting nothing. You can have this, you can have this, you get this. No, then he can get the fire gun bangle. No, he just get the fire gun bangle. Just wait, you mean on the list? Where can I see the... Oh, well, I can't look in my chat for something related to cheering because I cannot cheer in my own channel. Sadly. Okay, I just give him Defender, so he gets more defense in a pinch. Oh, this is big. Thank you, Peter. You are actually the very, very first person to ever cheer in my channel, and I'm very, very grateful for this. But I have to adjust the alert for a bit. And then bits.
This is a test bit alert.
This is a test bit alert. That's right. This is a test bit alert. And okay, I think now it would be better if I just repeat this alert. Here. Nice. Thank you for the 100 bits, man. Yeah, now you just stand right at the top of the chat. And you now have a lovely little chat icon. Thank you very much, dude. Thank you so much. I wanted to say. This just made this stream very, 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 very special. And thank you for this. I'm happy. You are fabulous indeed, and you earned it.
Why do we have to hide?
Silence. Well, this is a pleasant surprise. That fool Jack brought Sora and the others with him. Now we can deal with all of them at once.
What do you want us to do?
Who's there?
Busted!
Uh-oh.
Oh! It's Lock, Shock, and Barrel.
Not those three.
I assure you they're not with us.
Well, whatever the case, they've been quite naughty. Catch them and bring them back here. They're going to get a lecture.
Mr. Claus, I wanted to talk to you about Christmas first.
It'll have to wait. I need to see how things are progressing in my workshop.
Oh no, my controller.
Come on, Jack. Let's catch those little pranksters.
Oh, all right then.
Footprints! Oh wow, that's fucked up. I was thinking that I'll buy with this 100 bits this nice Kappa emote. I can spam it now, but it was a bit cheer. Yeah, if I... do you mean like when I have like a little glass like here on top of me, and every time you cheer bits that this glass is getting filled, or what do you mean exactly? You can spam the Kappa emote regardless of anything, because you are a moderator in this chat. You have no restrictions, and yeah. Looking at the chat, I'm seeing the Kappa 100. I was thinking that I buy with it. Yeah, I know, it's a special Kappa emote. And when I make this larger, then you can, and it repeats itself in a moment. Come on. Just repeat it. Well, you can... Oops. No! Here. You can see the Kappa emote down there. But... yeah. Yep, it's only an attachment to the donation, sadly. I'm just gonna test it.
This is a test donation for $1.
Oh, no, that I wanted to...
This is a test bit alert.
Yeah. Well, no matter. Super icon. Yeah, you now have this super icon, and nobody can take it from you except one would tier higher than you. But this would mean that I don't want to support such sort of competitions. These do not end well. Usually. Ah, come on. I can kill a few enemies. It won't hurt. Us, at least. maybe I can get a level up before the next bigger encounter. Wait, do we have... No, we still don't have magnet. Okay. Yeah. Now there's a competition between you and Sarah. That's right.
I was so looking forward to destroying that ridiculous Christmas town. But now that Sora and those imbeciles are here, I think a change of plan is called for. Revenge before pleasure, after all.
What kind of revenge?
The magnificent, malevolent kind, of course.
That sounds really bad.
Like Oogie's kind of bad.
And that's super duper bad.
Oogie Boogie? That bag of incensed insects? How intriguing. And where might I find him?
Jack and his dumb, stupid friends destroyed him.
Ah, yes. Now I remember. More intriguing still. I believe I'll bring your master back for you.
Bye! Thanks for tuning in, and thanks for the 100 bits, dude. Thank you very much. Very much. So, I just want to kill these few enemies to get our level up. Which should be... Oh, no. Reaction boost. Very nice. A reaction boost is an ability where your reaction commands do more damage. As a matter of fact. Da bum bum. Oh, here's a treasure chest. With a Serenity Gem. Nice.
I feel like a million bugs. I really owe you one for this, Maleficent.
Indeed you do, Oogie. Do you remember Sora, Donald, and Goofy?
Do I remember them? Ha! You're too much. I'll never forget what they did to me. What was it they did to me?
Squashed you like a bug.
That sounds bad.
And Jack helped.
Even worse.
They creamed you.
That's right. That's right! That's one thing I won't be forgetting anytime soon. It's the last thing I remember.
You won't.
It's the only thing I'll remember until I teach those clowns not to mess with Mr. Oogie Boogie!
Yes, that's right. That's the spirit. And I have the perfect plan already in mind. Have you ever heard of Christmas Town?
Maybe.
Mr. Oogie!
Wake up! Wake up!
We want to see how bad you are.
It seems he needs more time to recover. You three, stay here and keep Sora and the others occupied. My Heartless will help you, but do not fail me.
There they are.
Stop them!
Tie him down!
Get him!
Oh yeah. Nom 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 nom. Yeah, this boss wants you to deflect his attacks a lot. At least these fireballs. He will puke out the little children occasionally, but then you can jump inside yourself to dish out some damage. But the second time you won't be able to jump in there. And barrel means he'll try to bite, which you have to reflect, or you want to reflect at least. Now he pukes out, her out again. You can jump in. You can hurt. And yeah. Now he will put shock. Yeah. Shock will be... Alright, this attack. Which... this is an attack which you cannot deflect. You just have to combo him out. Yeah, now he has eaten every one of these. Which means that he can change up his attacks on the fly. But... ouch. But nothing that dangerous. Everything is... this fight is quite easy. It is not the last fight, however. And you need to time your attacks correctly. And we learned Flash Step. And Donald Hyper Healing. Very, very good. Two abilities which we gladly accept. Ah ha 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 ha! That was fun! Let's go see if Mr. Oogie's ready. Oogie? Isn't he the one who tried to take over Halloween Town before? That's him, fellows. I hope you're ready for trouble. Don't we have enough trouble already? Yes, we do.
Confound it, now I've lost my way.
Santa. If you want to return, you turn 180 degrees, go through the tree, which with the Christmas tree on it, and then you can see your workshop right where you stand. If he's looking for Halloween Town, that's another thing.
Oh, this is utter foolishness. I should be getting ready for Christmas.
Is that you, Mr. Santa Claus?
Yes, but please call me Santa Claus.
Of course. Mr. Santa Claus, I was hoping I'd find you here. You see, it's very important that you go back to Christmas Town. I'm afraid something terrible is going to happen if you don't.
Well, I am behind on my preparations. All right, tell Jack I'll be waiting for him at home. He had something to say to me about Christmas.
But that's just it. Please, go home and lock the door. And if Jack knocks, don't open it.
There. The large one in red.
All I gotta do is kidnap him?
That's right. Lock him up at once. Then begin destroying Christmas Town. That's sure to make Sora and the other fools come running.
And then they're all mine!
Yes.
Yes.
And in the meantime, I'll turn Santa Claus into Santa Heartless.
Are we done? Who's there?
What's wrong, Sally? Jack, Oogie's kidnapped Santa Claus! Oh no! And he's headed for Christmas Town. Come on, Jack, let's hurry. Hi. Then we'll head there at once. I will ignore you. I will equip the abilities after the cutscene.
redecorating. Wait, something's not quite right. I know what it is. We just need a little more of that Oogie flair.
I do hope our jolly old friend is looking forward to becoming a heartless. Oh, clumsy oaf!
Are you still here? Why don't you oogie on back where you came from? You're cramping my style.
Have you already forgotten who brought you back, you insolent bag of bugs?
Sorry, can't remember a thing.
Very well, you ingrate. You'll rue the day you spurned my help.
That was not looking good.
That's Santa's house.
Yeah, we wanted to equip Flash Step. And you get Hyper Healing. Draw Monster Cardo. Maybe? Yeah. Oh. Or do I don't have any EP boosts? Yeah. So he will not get his draw ability. Here, these two attacks were two different ones. One of these was Flash Step, the other one is Slide Dash. They are very nice abilities if you ask me. I like them a lot. There are a lot of good abilities in this game. Only a few minor exceptions.
Jack Skellington!
Oogie!
You and I have a score to settle, Jack. Same goes for your little sidekicks.
What are you planning to do with Sandy Claus?
Who? Sandy Claus? I don't know what you're talking about. And why is this roly-poly red guy here? Time to go, Grandpa!
It's a leg.
Mr. Santa Claus!
Why, you...
Yeah. Yep, and that's the fight against Oogie Boogie.
Nice views about here. That's right, away you go.
We have to be careful so that we do not get hit by the spikes in the back there. And we have to use our mad golf skills to put the presents up there because these presents weigh a bit, and yeah. After some amount of presents, the glass platform will break, and we can attack Oogie. Yeah, you can only do a certain amount of damage every time. And you have to be careful for his other attacks, because at least on level 1 he can one-shot you with basically everything, especially with this hammer. But this fist always follows the goes down the conveyor belt in the direction. You can see it. As soon as you get behind it once, there isn't a problem with this anymore. But you still have to be careful. He can and wants to hurt you. And you always have to be on the same track as him. On level 1 you can avoid his enemies quite easily if you just change the tracks until the enemies disappear. Ouch. Oops. Did I just... Okay, yeah, it looks like I just flinked up 2 of these presents at the same time. Yeah. You have to do this, I think, 3 times. I don't think there's a 4th time. Sometimes if you're lucky, you can, or your timing is really great, you can just go. You have like 1 frame where the I don't know, this I don't know, this. I have to Google the word, sorry. The shaft. Oh, shaft. Oh, this huge... No, shaft. When these shafts get blue for a single frame, you can use this single frame to change your position to where Oogie will be heading. I think it's always where Oogie is heading. Yeah. Be careful about the lightnings. But they will never be on the middle. As soon as they will be only on either on the right or on the left side. Oh, he moved 2 spaces. Yeah, and these enemies you can just ignore them, even though Jax tries his hardest. Whew, that was close. He can attack you still on the other conveyor belts, as you just saw. But the Heartless won't come with you. So yeah. And this should be the fight against Oogie. Yeah. We gain an item slot. Goofy got once more. Very good. Very good. Which means that Goofy won't die as easily anymore. Huh? Meow.
All right, Christmas is safe again.
Hey.
Perfect. I'd better get down to business.
To defeat the Hun.
Yup, you ought to stick to Halloween and spooky stuff.
Jack. Here, it's done.
Wonderful! Why, I love it! Thank you, Sally.
Jack, do you really have to do this?
But I make a splendid Santa Claus.
Listen here, Jack Skellington. You saved me in Christmas as well, and for that I'm very grateful. But please promise you won't cause any more trouble. And about that suit, don't even think about taking over for me again.
I just thought you could use a little help this year, Mr. Claus. You must be exhausted from all the preparations. And I wouldn't mind a second chance to get this Christmas thing right.
Yes, being Santa Claus can be tiring. But let me tell you something, Jack. Seeing the happy faces of little children when they discover the presents I've brought them makes it all worthwhile, year after year after year. And you, Jack, you love to make them gasp and see them shiver with fright. What if someone tried to take all of that away from you? We both have very important jobs to do, Jack. Mine is to take care of Christmas, and yours is to take care of Halloween. So we each have to do the very best we can. After all, you're the face of Halloween, Mr. Jack Skellington. The Pumpkin King, the Knight of Nightmares. And even though you're fascinated with Christmas, Jack, Halloween is your true specialty. Don't you see? Children rely on both of us to do our jobs. Halloween needs your attention, and I know Christmas needs mine. Urgently.
You're right. I am the master of terror. And if Halloween has become too routine, all I have to do is think of something new that'll really make them scream.
Jack! Oh, Jack! I've been looking for you everywhere. We must go over the plans for next Halloween. I can't do a thing without your approval.
So true.
His mouth animation is very creepy.
Well, there he goes.
Yes, and I've got lots of names to check and preparations to finish.
Oh, Jack, this is no time for joking.
What's this? Perhaps a bit too festive for our Halloween needs.
Not really festive. But we'll open a new path.
We better get going.
Before you do, Sora, I believe there's a friend of yours who, if I recall correctly, was the one who told you there's no such thing as Santa Claus?
Oh, yeah. He did say that.
Be sure to give him my very best wishes.
I will, but... do you know where I can find Riku?
No, but don't give up. Remember, if you believe in Riku, you will find him. Just as you found me.
Right.
Santa Claus exists. No doubt about it. And we have the magnet element. Which means... we can visit a certain world. Because now we can use magnet. And I'm just putting the magnet into my shortcuts. Because I like to have magnet there. You're ready to move the statue? Of course we are. Chapter 2. part of your world.
Ariel!
We'd like you to come with us, Ariel.
Have we got something to show you? It's a pretty cool statue, huh?
It looks like some kind of prince.
A prince?
That's Eric. 5 or more excellence in a row. Yeah. But if there are 2 prompts at the same time, they count each as 1. So it's doable.
Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? Look at this trove, treasures untold. How many wonders can one cavern hold? Looking around here you think, sure, she's got
Damn it.
everything. I got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I got who's it's and what's it's galore. You want thingamabobs? I got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I wanna be where the people are. I wanna see them dancing, walking around on those, what do you call them? Oh, feet. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they steal in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of that world.
Yeah. But it's hard to realize that's dream. Sadly.
Ariel, we're here to help you, you know?
Oh no, you 3 stay out of it!
Look who's talking.
Yeah, you were gonna tell your dad about it.
What am I going to do?
You're late, Sebastian. There's something wrong. No, nothing, Your Majesty. That's good. So, tell me, how's the song for the music coming? It is finished, Your Majesty. And it celebrates all the wonderful things found in the ocean. It will be my finest work. Will it get Ariel's mind off the human world? Yes, well, probably, possibly, I mean, most definitely. Excuse me, Your Majesty, but I must rehearse, you understand. This is terrible. We've got to do something. She can't be in the musical like that. I sing her part instead. No way, not a chance. What? Why not? Hey, it's Sebastian. This will never work. What's up? I've composed the perfect song for the musical, but I think it's gonna be too complicated for you. Oh, come on, how hard can it be? Uh-oh. Yeah. 5 gauges or more. Okay. We're safe. and land right here.
Monkey punch, monkey.
Yeah, the pretense. And now that I think of this, this scene could be diffused so easily.
Hey, check us out.
I mean, if Mufasa would just hadn't tried to climb all the way up and just, I don't know, go there where Simba was, then probably wouldn't have died. But hey.
This place is kind of creepy, though.
Ooh.
My thoughts exactly.
Heartless?
Oh, I don't know, Sora. I get the feeling they might live here.
Don't mind us. Just passing through a river being in trouble.
Yeah, that's right.
Don't be silly. We love you to stick around for lunch.
We didn't bring anything to eat.
That's not gonna be a problem. Gosh, Sora, I think we're the lunch.
Whoa! Going somewhere?
Man, that Scar's got the worst timing.
Just let him roar.
We better go see what he wants. Sounds like he's grumpy enough already.
Fine.
Oh boy.
I don't know what that was about, but I'm glad it's over. Everything's harder on 4 legs.
Gotta start practicing.
I found a trick to it. Here, let me show you.
Yeah, and now we can magically do this without a problem. Now we are Lion Sora. Which means that, by the way, this is the magnet spell. We can now cast magic while moving without a problem. Which abilities do we have to? Right, we do have some square abilities, also, which you can use with by pressing square. Goofy has once more. He needs 2 more. Yeah, let's just continue.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yes?
What'll we do?
I thought about bacon.
Stay back!
We basically just learned how to walk, but we are all gonna fight Heartless already. But I mean, it works, right? And here, yeah, the magnet spell keeps enemies from leaving it, the certain area, and when they get pulled into this magnet sphere, they get damaged.
Definitely heartless.
Thank you. You really saved me.
We're just glad you're okay.
Did you see any other heartless around here?
Heartless? Is that what they're called? I'm not sure if there are any others. I don't usually hunt outside the Pride Lands.
Pride Lands?
Hey, do you know if a guy named Riku is there? Or some bad guys in black hoods? Or maybe this really big bully named Pete? Oh well, we might as well go take a look anyway.
Wait, the Pride Lands are dangerous. Scar and the hyenas have made things unbearable for everyone. There's no food left. They've driven off the prey. We're about to starve.
We can handle a little danger. You just saw us beat those Heartless, didn't you?
I guess you're right. You could be just what the kingdom needs. Maybe you can help us.
You mean take on this Scar guy and all those hyenas?
Scar?
He took over when our last king, Mufasa, died.
So you're saying this guy's your king? You want us to take down your king? Wait just a minute. We can't just go around knocking kings off their thrones. Then again, if they see that I'm stronger than their king, maybe they'll ask me to be their next king.
Sora?
I'd have to refuse, of course.
Of course.
Still, I'd like to see the Pride Lands, so you guys don't mind lending them a paw, do you?
Uh-oh, there it goes again.
She's gonna go on ahead and tell the other lionesses. We're supposed to meet her at a place called Pride Rock.
Sure. But first, treasure chest. And some enemies. But most importantly, treasure chests. AP boost, Morphe. Yeah. And we just give us another ether? Oh no, come on, high potion. You never know when you might need this. Yeah, the first level of a magnet won't keep that many enemies attracted to this, but it can help a lot, regardless. Alright, I think this should be the last treasure chest in this area, so we can just change it. And have to walk along here. Yeah. Now we are an MP charge. Whoop-de-doo.
That's him.
What? What is it?
I told Rafiki you might be able to help us force Scar and the hyenas out of the Pride Lands. But he says it won't work. You see, whoever saves the Pride Lands will be our next king. And he has to have the right qualities.
Meaning?
I think she means you're not cut out for the job, Sora.
I'm sorry you came all this way.
Hey, no, it's okay.
You better go before Scar finds out you're here. I'm really sorry.
Yeah, not yet. First, I'm gonna grab this juicy puzzle piece. Or not, because I didn't jump. Serenity Crystal, that's nice. Map. Maps are always nice. Mythostone, sure, but now I only want this little puzzle piece. And I didn't jump again. Perhaps you could use like... You can basically fly like this. Basically. One thing we can do is turn it left here and save. There are no further treasures in this room, at least. I think I just do this word and then end the stream because I'm getting tired. We'll see how long this word goes.
Hey, a snack?
Snack? Nah. We got us a 3-course meal.
Look at that, here comes Scar, the king.
And Pete.
Oh no! Yeah, not working that much.
My back.
What are you doing here?
Oh, the cute little kitty's worried about me. If I were you, I'd be more worried about my friends.
Sorry! We're surrounded!
Go on, ladies. You've got some hunting to do.
The herds have moved on, Scar. We can't hunt in a land with no prey.
No prey. Then what do you call this?
We're not prey.
Oh, nice and fresh, too.
Well, they're all yours, Scar.
What a douche.
Oh,
Run!
Nada, you could have just bit him in the neck.
Follow me!
But... I guess not. I'm sorry I got you involved in this. It's no big deal. Oh, it's not your fault. Sora wouldn't be a good king. Hey, I had to give it a try, right? So you did want to be king. Well, no. Nala, isn't there anybody else who could be king? There was, but he died when he was just a cub. He was the son of our last king, Mufasa. If only Simba were here. Simba? But Simba's just fine. He was fighting right beside us not that long ago. You mean Simba's alive? But where is he? That I don't know. Still, Simba's alive. I can't believe it. Please, tell me more about him. Of course. But first, we should get you away from Scar. We go to the Wild Beast Valley. He won't follow us there. Go. That looked strange on this monitor right there. But... we'll just continue.
Hey, why the long face, Simba? You gotta lighten up and live a little.
Yeah.
What were you thinking about? Let me guess. The past, right? Hakuna Matata! Would you look how he's grown, Pumbaa? Why, when I rescued the little guy, he was only this big.
Of course. Of course.
Whoa.
Jump!
Wow!
Well,
What's wrong?
Donald
We're
could-
never gonna make it!
I guess Rafiki was right.
What?
Never mind, it's not important. Here, I'll show you how. You can do it.
And now, magically... we learned the dash ability. Yeah. First, I would love how Goofy got over there. And I don't think that Donald could carry him. Yeah, but now we do have the dash ability, which means this is our normal run, and now we can do this high speed with drifting and really cool. Ooh, right gem, tasty. Here's the next one. Just grabbing all of these. Whoopsie daisy. You can dash at any time as long as you press square. You can jump further with this. You move generally at a faster pace. And yeah, useful.
When Simba's father, King Mufasa, died, we were told that Simba died alongside him.
Who told you that?
Oh.
Scar.
It is time.
It must be Simba. Sora, hurry!
Wait up!
So yeah, here we go. I won't kill these enemies right at the moment, please. Except these, because I felt like it. Which level do we have? 23. Okay, yeah. Some enemies are okay. Just because I want this next level up. These enemies, I think, are quite annoying. But nothing you can handle. Okay, next screen. Woo! And now everything is a lot more green. Which is beautiful. Serenity Crystal, always awesome. Serenity Gem, always awesome too. Come on. Come on. Nice. I don't think we get a level up just yet, since they are only worth 10. Oh, okay, we get another up. Beautiful. Wow, 5 EXP. Magic and AP increased. I'll take it. Arcus. And that just worked.
Simba! It's me, Sora. Donald and Goofy are here too.
Sora, Donald,
Goofy.
What happened to you?
Uh-oh.
She's gonna eat us!
Timon! Pumbaa! Something must have happened in the jungle. I have to go help my friends.
Okay,
We'll
back you up.
Can I grab these treasure chests first? Awesome. Boink! A map again. Wonderful. And a lost page. That's very nice too. Another AP boost. A sticker which I want to get. Come on. Nice. Abilities. Yeah, we learned dash. I'm just gonna do the puzzle. Oh, soon we have this one finished. We do have some more from this. Oops, you should be here. It's beginning to look a lot like a picture. Somewhere at least. And this is there. You can't. Two puzzle pieces are just a little bit They're not enough. And I can't afford these, so I won't buy these. Defense boost, awesome. Soldier earring. Oh. AP and strength increase, I take it. And oh, I can even do the diamond ring. We get a level up. Ooh, I can do the drive recovery now. I take every bit of EXP that I can get give to my Moogle. So, AP boost. Sora, Sora. Defense boost. Sora, Sora. Right. Items. We give us the soldier earring and the diamond ring. Donut can have the garnet ring and the aquamarine ring, and Goofy. Let's see. Okay, he can hold onto his skill ring. All right. You get draw monster card. And yeah, now we just save and go to Timon and Pumbaa. Whee!
Simba! Wait! It's Nala! Don't you recognize her?
Nala? It's me, Simba.
Simba! You are alive!
Hey, what's going on here?
Don't worry. They're all friends of mine.
So that means nobody's planning to eat anybody else for lunch, right?
Right.
Are you sure they don't want to eat me? Like I'm some kind of pig?
We won't, but you are a pig, right?
Call me Mr. Pig!
Ha 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 ha. Sorry.
Could you guys excuse us for a few minutes?
Why am I not surprised?
Simba, you've got to come back to Pride Rock. I thought Sora might be able to help, but you're the only one who can save us from Scar.
I can't go back.
Why?
Hakuna Matata. It's something I learned out here. Sometimes bad things happen, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Simba?
Hakuna?
Matata!
Hakuna?
Matata!
He's not the Simba I remember.
Aww.
Something about Hakuna Matata.
Uh-oh. And now we have to walk these few steps and cheer him up.
My father's dead, and it's because of me. It's my fault. I can't go back. It won't change anything.
Look at the stars.
The great kings of the past look down on us from those stars. So whenever you feel alone, just remember that those kings will always be there to guide you, and so will I.
Father, are you there?
Maybe. Magic.
Simba, you have forgotten who you are. You must take your place in the circle of life.
How can I go back? I'm not who I used to be.
Remember who you are.
You can all come out now. I'm going back to face my past. I could use your help.
He really is a king.
The Circle of Life has great strength, increasing MP restoration speed by 25% after MP is consumed. It's a very good Keyblade. At least if you want to, yeah. Completely nice. And I think MP haste is but there are worse abilities. We don't want auto limit. We don't do that here. King's Bride is quite nice. It's the limit is okay. Would it be worth it to kill some enemies to get maybe another level up? We'll have to see. Yeah, these shamans, I think they are annoying. I don't like them at all. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna go to the next section. Luckily, this big area won't be that big anymore as soon as we can just sprint over there.
Wait a minute, we're gonna fight your uncle for this?
Basically.
Yes, Timon. This is my home.
Oh no!
Simba, you're alive.
This kingdom doesn't belong to you.
Simba's the rightful king.
The choice is yours, Scar. Either step down or fight.
Must this all end in violence?
Yes.
I'd hate to be responsible for the death of a family member, Simba.
I've put the past behind me.
But what about your faithful subjects? Have they?
Simba, what's he talking about?
Go on. Tell them who's responsible for Mufasa's death.
I am.
He admits it, murderer. If it weren't for you, Mufasa would still be alive. Do you deny it?
No, but it was an accident.
You're in trouble again. But this time, Daddy isn't here to save you. And now everyone knows why. Now, this looks familiar. I think I've seen this before.
Wrong lives the king.
I remember. This is just the way your father looked before he died. And here's my little secret. I killed Mufasa.
No.
all right. I did it. Louder! I killed Mufasa.
Simba, you get Scar. We'll handle these guys.
Ja. Don't mess with us.
Excuse me, pardon me, coming through.
They tried, at least. Yeah, now we don't have Simba anymore, but yeah. We'll have our next fight. I think that you can do this little... You wait until they... at least I have seen a video where they did something like this. They just waited here. Okay, no, this doesn't work like I think it does. Then we'll just damage them like it is intentioned. But there is a way to defeat them by only pressing reflect, I think. I have to watch the video again sometime soon. Ouch. Okay, where's the... That's from here. This last one shouldn't be a big problem. Yeah. We get more HP. Goofy gets lucky. That's very nice.
Where's Simba?
Up
He
there.
went up there.
Goofy, lucky. Yesy. I just leave the area and get back. And then we'll have the fight of for this area. The boss fight.
This is his fight, Donald.
Getting pwned.
You're okay.
Oh, that was just a sneak preview. 'Cause this ain't over. Oh, not by a long shot. Anger and jealousy turned the king of Pride Rock into a Heartless. Oh, your kingdom's gonna rise again. But this time as the Pride Lands of Darkness.
That's what you think.
And now it's our battle too. Yeah, we just keep it like that. Yeah, of course you are the king. This is a wonderful example where just using reflect as a defensive spell is most often more than enough. You have to be very careful, especially at level 1, because he will hurt you And in your lion form, you sadly do not have that many defensive options. Yeah, we just wait here. And when he charges at us, we just use our reflect. And yeah. Okay, initially I wanted to wipe. Okay, I was just wondering why he didn't get any damage. Good aim. He will usually make a turn and then he'll charge at you. So as long as you're standing in the little corner, he can be quite predictable. And now the limit should finish him off, I think. Not really. Nice. Maximum MP increase. Ronald gets a fire boost, which we won't use because we won't get fire. Yet at least. He did. Rawr. The light is coming back. That must be awkward. What are we sealing again? What are we sealing again? Oh, I think it's just general. Or the cloud, maybe? I don't know. I haven't viewed this animation in so long that he uses his tail. It's fascinating.
Hey! What's with the light show?
We have to say goodbye for a little while.
I'll go tell Simba. Oh, he's probably busy. Just tell him we'll be back soon.
Oh, that's right. He's king now. He's gonna be so busy, he'll probably forget about his two best buddies.
Well, you always got Hakuna Matata, right?
Guess so.
What do you mean, guess so? And what if he forgets to tell the carnivores who we are? One look at you, and you're a pig roast!
That's Mr. Pig Roast.
Same thing! And I'm not sticking around to be anybody's pork dinner!
Pumbaa!
You can never forget your true buddies.
Puh. We get a fire element upgrade. Awesome. Won't use it that much, but sure. Yeah, Hollow Bastion gets a new episode and Olympus Coliseum. Ooh. Yeah, but not today, not now. I will save, and I will say thank you for watching and being there. And yeah, I think I see you guys soon. Again, thank you for watching and bye-bye.